So I'm making this video to talk about Valentine's Day. A lot of people ask me, you're such a great guy, Dennis. You're so nice. You're so funny. Why don't you have a boyfriend? We've never seen you have a boyfriend. Why? Why? Well, some of those people are a little nosy. um, but, maybe I haven't found that right person. And for me, I feel that there's so many great guys out there that are handsome, that are successful with their jobs, have a nice car, house, and everything like that. And I feel that they want a guy who's at their level, who has all the things they have. Why would they settle less? And I was thinking, okay, if I was in their situation, I would want a guy who was, who was like me, too. But technically, if the guy is really good, if he has a great personality and if he worked at a restaurant or something, I wouldn't mind going out with him. I wouldn't think about the material things. But I just feel that we live in a very shallow world, and that's how it is, especially in the gay community. I think so. Where it's all about, being tall and having a nice body and all these things. I don't really care about that. I feel, if a guy likes me, he's gonna like, skinny Dennis. He's gonna like Dennis, the Dennis that uses coupons, and the Dennis who likes listening to Fleetwood Mac and Led Zeppelin late at night and go to sleep with one of those CDs that plays like raindrops and thunderstorms. I really sleep with that. It's kind of creepy, but I do. Yeah, so I don't really feel the pressure. I don't feel that I need to have a boyfriend to make my life complete. You know, um, I don't mind being single, but I wouldn't mind being tied down either. It would be nice to have a boyfriend. It would be nice to, have someone you could share your feelings, your emotions with. But it's not the right time. And I feel that I've never really talked about my love life, but I feel like when other people talk about your love life and your personal life, it makes you start thinking about it yourself. And even when my mom would call me, she's like, Dennis, why don't you have a boyfriend? Like, I never seen you with a boyfriend. I know you dated some doctor dude and he was white and tall and rich, but then what happened with that? She was hoping me and that doctor guy, that med student guy, were gonna click. She's like, oh yes, ka-ching, ka-ching. But I was like, well, yeah, he was like rich and everything, but he was arrogant, stuck up. He thought he was high and mighty and better than everyone else. And I was like, you know, I don't. Just because he has those material things doesn't mean I'm gonna be kissing his feet. Hell no. I'm like, no. You're not. That doesn't impress me. It takes more than that to get Dennis. And I just feel that, since Valentine's Day is coming up, I am feeling the burn. I am feeling it. At school, I see couples talking about, we're going to take a trip, they're going to be whisked away, and flowers, chocolates, all the girls talking about what their boyfriends are going to get them, and I don't have that. So it does get you down, and I think it does get people down, especially when Valentine's Day is coming up. But I don't mind it. I feel that I'm 21 years old. I have so many years to find that special someone. And right now, my main goal is to finish school. Because, with school and college education, you'll have more opportunities in life. And it'll be nice to be the first trans in my family to graduate school, to go to college and get a degree, and it's going to be so great. And when I have kids, I can motivate them to go to school, and it's starting like a chain of events. It's when you have education, it just shows that you can make a difference in life, in the way you think, in the way your children think. There's nothing wrong with not going to school, but the main goal is that you'll have so much more opportunity. And that's what I keep telling people. I keep telling them, don't worry about the scene, don't worry about going out, going to the club, to the circuit parties, the raves, trying to fit in. Finish school first. Once you finish school, you can have all the fun you want. You can do all those things you want, you know? And that's what I want. So, yeah. But anywho, if you do have single friends, please hook it up. Hook it up. Hook a brother up, please. Especially if he lives in the outer sunset, if he has a car, because I really like going to Safeway on Wednesdays when they have the chicken for only $5. Usually it's $7.99. But anywho, yeah, yeah, let me know. And happy early Valentine's Day.